Good morning. No, this is good old, and it is Thursday morning, 10:27 a.m., 28th, 2017, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media. Now, my thoughts from the last 9 months, and I've had some thoughts within the last few months. And just recently we had this whole entire need all of a sudden this past, I got a from a channel, if I can remember. Here, it's on my phone here. I did have comment and try to find it here. Well, the thing is, it was, well, I did it a few. It was the channel was from Tadia McGregor. Replied, and I wasn't. When did the NFL go from guys told, and it had nothing to do with race, okay, race or anything else. And also, I've had some time to really think. With the phone and their bullshit we're dealing with now, known that 2 years ago it was exposed DOD. Department of Defense was paying the NFL to have the players stand during the to boost recruiting numbers. And I mean, the media, the ain't either. I mean, you got CNN. I just have no idea what the hell they're talking about. And CNN is up at the top. No, just making things worse. Well, I also did a video. I was making lunch. I was mentioning a video. It's a kid of 3301, and I kind of good because I was eating while doing video. I was making lunch. I was making a salad and but I was mentioning I mentioned that every January, the 3301, it's always the very early within January. And that's a kid at 3301 would do their search for most intelligent people. If you're good at music, art, math, and other and it seems that within the 5 years, I mean, people have passed to that level, managed to get in. One that did make it, never shit on them. You had to do it on your own. I don't know why. Many people wondered if Cicada 3301 is a splinter group of Anonymous, who are very mysterious, more mysterious than Anonymous themselves. And 5 years, I've been kind of wondering if they were a think tank. No. That's kind of like the semi new world order for the good, for the people. And so I did a video about the upcoming January. We got to see we're in September, October, November, December, January. We got 3 months. Well, actually 2.5 months. We're in September 28th. Let's see. Yeah, 2.5 months until time when Cicada 3301, within the first 2 weeks of January, they start over again. But thoughts within the last few months. Okay, we've had the media throughout the terms white supremacists, racists, all the other stuff, and on the president. Now, when he mentioned on how these NFL owners ever sees a player on the field kneeling, and it's what he said. Ever wonder if one of these NFL players on the field? Get that son of a bitch off the field. He's fired. But I actually had to go over a few things on this part, and I know I may, or I don't know, may get some backlash in the comment section, but it had nothing to do with race. Like you would get, well, he was taking the black ball player. What? Now I remember. I'm gonna go back a few decades here. One of my favorite moments in history, I Have a Dream speech by which is one of my favorite moments in history. And he mentioned that he wanted that deals with character, not race. Character, not based on the color of their skin, but the base judgment based on their character, and just watching what he said, it's kind of the hair on the back of my neck standing up, and it's like so memorable, so historic. Not based on the color of their skin, but based on their character. And that is what the president was trying to say. It's the actions, it's the character. There's gonna be people throwing out the racial bit here and there, and the whole just BS. It's the actions. I mean, I remember school every day, going to school, and we had to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. I stood there, and I did, and we recited the Pledge of Allegiance. And there was times that I didn't want to do it, but inside me said, "You got to stand up. You got to get up. You got to stand up." And that's what I did. Whole school week for the last 13 years, stood up and did the Pledge of Allegiance. And for the last 14 years of going to school, from kindergarten to my senior year, I didn't see anything racial about it. I didn't see anything. Not at all. I'm 41 years old. Okay, I'm 41 years old. Now, we've had years with Obama, and when the first black president was elected, I was in my room watching the election, and we had nearly 200 plus, but this was story. My whole life growing up, I've always wanted to see either a black guy, Hispanic, Asian guy, president. And so I stood, I sat in my room watching TV. It blew me away. I mean, blew me away. And I was crying, you know. I was crying because, you know, some change that continues down the line. I really do. you know, politics is like pro wrestling. Behind the camera, it's all buddy buddy, but in front of the camera, it's all fuck you, no fuck you, no fuck you, no fuck you, no all other BS type bullshit there. But behind it all, it's all hey buddy, what's up, man? What's up? Hey, don't just and they're all getting along, but I mean, it's all crazy. It's all crazy shit. Here's with Obama. He was fucking up in so many ways. I was hoping, dude, doing man. You know, I mean, for 8 years, I mean, he kind of messed up a long way, a little bit. Well, pretty much a little. I don't know. I mean, I was proud of the first black president. I mean, I really am. First time ever. First time ever. But when he was starting to mess up here a little bit, shit, you know, I mean, I didn't vote for 8 years because, you know, I was thinking, you know, it's going to be the same bullshit, different guy. Yeah, it didn't matter. Over time, you know, I'm like, you know, to realize he's not what he is. You know, to bring the country together, like, but he ended up and he was a prodigy of Saul Alinsky, the author of Rules for Radicals. But everything was fine, even though there's a lot of complaints about Obama. I mean, there's a lot of complaints. Okay, I mean, no president has ever gone scandal. Okay? It's impossible president and not have a scandal. Every president has a scandal. Up to Barack Obama has scandal. And now, I mean, within the last few months, we've had, you know, we had colleges that are, you know, like Berkeley, you know, the Berkeley mayor, you know, a member of Antifa, and he's holding public office. Now, how could you be holding public office and be a member of Antifa? February, Milo Yiannopoulos was supposed to have a speaking, okay, a speaking thing, and outside the auditorium, peacefully testing. I mean, they were peacefully being peaceful, just being peaceful tools that look like ninjas with Down syndrome, bipolar ninjas and shit. and there were many people that were just very little, but 120 people in black, looking like ninjas, suffering from lupus and shit, and they attacked violently. Over $100,000, and Berkeley was a place for free speech. Okay, it was a free speech place, and now you got Title IX. Title IX. What is Title IX supposed to do for people in colleges? Really? So all last year until now, you have, if you're a conservative, you have a target on your back, or if you're a Republican conservative, you have a target on your back. Even if you want to try to have a free speech rally, all of a sudden you got Antifa, and then bam, with shields and sticks. You know, I mean, Antifas, they want to get rid of the First Amendment, free speech. What's Antifa doing? Exercising their right to free speech. They're using theirs to silence another, which can't, because it contradicts it. Free speech is for everybody. But the only way to stop free speech is assaulting people, attacking people. And the thing is, Nazi. No, you're a Nazi. You're a Nazi. You're a white supremacist. No, you're a white supremacist. The whole fucking thing is absolutely insane. I mean, the whole thing is absolutely insane. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this thing, and then if you're a journalist, you're even a target. Cop, you're a target. If you're a city official, because I mean, Antifa or BAM, target. You're a target. You get assaulted. Now we got this. Oh, he's racist. No, he's the word race is being thrown around like a fucking rock in a stream, like just being. And you have Ana Navarro on CNN calling our president a racist and a white supremacist because whatever. But I mean, if anything this happens, holy crap! Do you know how much crap? I mean, holy shit! Or Bush or Clinton or whoever, like, god damn! You know, even the term sexist is being thrown around. Oh yeah. You know, I mean, it bugs me because as an American citizen, I believe I have a right to say what's on my mind. I mean, if you feel offended, big deal, you're offended. Nothing happened, really. So, am I going to get called a racist or a sexist because I don't agree with anyone's agenda or anyone's ideology or something? You know what I mean? I mean, we all have a right to our own opinion, our own views, our own whatever. And I it's all insane. I mean, it's really being blown out of proportion here. You know, I mean, what happened Sunday was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Um, hey, as a kid, I loved doing Pledge of Allegiance. Still do now. I still do. And whenever the song America the Beautiful is played through, hey, I cry. I cry because you know what? I'm lucky to be born and raised in this country. It ain't perfect, but the best place in the world. It is. It is. You know, I've you know I've had disagreements with people. I have. I mean, look, I have no problem with anybody protesting, but the one thing that does bugs me is that you have people who are protesting know what they're protesting about and against. Okay, that's right. But which I have no problem with. But the one thing that I do have a problem with is that you got people who are protesting but don't know why they're protesting and who and what they're protesting against. Okay. Um, I mean, I would protest against political corruption, police corruption, even against police brutality, if I knew what the issue is was. But if I was protesting and did not know who I was protesting against and what for, I wouldn't know what the fuck why I'm out there in the first place. That's what bugs me. Okay, you have people who are and they do know why and who against they're protesting. And if there's a reason with what they're doing, and it's a good one. Hey, do it, but don't protest if there's no reason to protest. If there is a reason, and it's hey, and there's knowledge of it, why you're hey, it's fine. Hey, I'm for it. You have to really understand why you're doing it. Okay, Sunday, fucking nuts. Okay, fucking nuts. When Trump mentioned the term "get that son of a bitch off the field," he's fired. It had nothing to do with the players, the color of the player's skin. Not one bit. It has to do with the player's actions. And I mean, yeah, well, he had took the ball play, yeah, but he didn't say who or what. He did not mention Colin Kaepernick or his mom. Not one bit. Okay. Do you know who mentioned? Do you know who? Do you know who threw that shit in there? The media did. Twist the shit. The media. They do this for ratings and for money, and they do it just to twist shit. Donald Trump did not mention Colin Kaepernick or his mom. The media on the left threw that in there. The media loves to get a row out of people for ratings. Now I've now part of my thoughts the last 9 months. Well, how many months is that? Recently, the iPhone X, iPhone 10 came out. Oh yeah. It's the I did a video on is iPhone X or what else? I don't know. I mean, I don't think the iPhone or I mean the one thing I do like about my iPhone is the button. I love the button. Okay. I really love the button. The reason is I can put my thumb here. I got a passcode. I also got a thumb, a print scanner on here, so on my phone. And I've had a 5S. Love the phone, but the SE, I could say it's pretty much going to be in my possession for a long time. I think that do I think the iPhone X is Orwellian? Well, the one thing I do, the one thing I do wish it had was the button thing. I trust my thumb than I do my face because my face has broken hundreds and hundreds of cameras in the last 10 years. This face has broken a Nokia camera, the Kodak has destroyed. This face has. People would take pictures or try to, and their camera quit working. Okay, so some guy had a Minolta up in his face. He went, say cheese. Camera said, oh shit, blew up. Because the guy was taking my picture. Yeah. The phone said, oh shit, fuck you. Yeah. And so this face has broken hundreds of cameras. I'm surprised my iPhone didn't blow up. Okay? I'm surprised, my Alcatel One Touch. I'm glad my Alcatel One Touch Fish XL camera didn't blow up this phone. Because knowing this face sees to work. Oh yeah. I remember I was walking, the cop stopped me, and he had his body cam. And his body cam looked at me. The body cam just ceased. The body cam went, just melted my crazy shit. I'm kidding. But I really think the iPhone X. Part of me thinks it's Orwellian because of the whole phase thing on the phone. Because I'm so used to the button part. I like to hit this button here, and then it locks. I like it because I got the passcode and the thumb thing. Mark right here, it locks. And question is, I'm wondering if my SE is what it is. It's a 5S body with the 6 goodies in it. It's the best-selling phone. Very popular phone is the SE. Now, another thing that really bugs me within the last 9 months, or my thoughts within the last few months here, is that I get a little ticked off of we've had 2 hurricanes. We had Hurricane Harvey and Hurricane Irma. And you got the Hollywood cocksuckers who are mostly liberal. To begin with. And Jennifer Lawrence, who I think is fucking gorgeous as fuck shit. Nice body too. Holy crap. There's a leaked footage where she's fucking nude and shit. Looks fucking good. No BS. Looks good. She said Hurricane Harvey is our revenge. It's revenge for Trump's victory last year. And they're blaming it on him. The hurricane's Trump's fault. How could it be his fault? You gotta think, okay, look, we get it. You don't like the guy. Okay? Ellen DeGeneres banned Trump from her show. Like he really gives a crap about being on her show. He has a job to do. Now, a job that Obama failed to do. He failed to do his job. Now, for years, people have wanted change. For years. Obama promised hope and change. Was there hope? And did we get change? No. No. Because Obamacare really screwed people up. Okay? The premiums went through the roof. The website costed nearly $14 billion. Why so expensive? It don't take that very long, or to create a website, or it don't cost that much to create a website. Why so much for a website? See, there are people that had a healthcare physician for years, and they love their doctor. They love their doctor, and they had insurance that they had for years, and really loved their insurance. But not until Obamacare, my God, they had to change doctors, and they had to change insurances. When Obama says, if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. If you like your insurance, you can keep your insurance. Really? The people can keep their doctor's insurance? They keep their insurance and doctor that they had for years? Gee willikers, Batman, we can keep an insurance and doctor now. Sorry, Robin, we got to change doctors and insurance because Obamacare premium have gone through the Batcave. And if you don't have insurance, you're penalized. You're penalized. I mean, why penalize somebody who has no insurance who's trying to look for insurance? I mean, I think that I mean, I understand is that, that's like Obama signing the Whistleblower Protection Act, the WPA, the Whistleblower Protection Act, to protect all whistleblowers. But yet, he went after Chelsea Manning. He went after Edward Snowden, because Edward Snowden blew the whistle on what's going on what's happening. And I think that Trump wants him dead. The one thing that bugs me about the whole thing, I'm gonna be honest. There's been wrongdoing in government for a very long time. I mean, a very long time. And nobody, I mean nobody, trusts the government. Okay? What we have here is a device that's been around for a little over a decade, smartphone. And amazing gadget, a little device, but so, I mean, it's our little best friend, but also our own worst enemy. Okay? Now, the CIA, Vault 7. Here's my thoughts within the last few months. I really had to I had to really think about this one for a very long time. Now the CIA is known to be a rogue agency, like the FBI and the IRS. Okay. They created a hacking tools to hack into your Samsung, your big TV, your big TV, and it has a microphone in the TV itself. I mean, it's a big old flat screen that you put on your wall and shit. And they found ways to get around that, to hack into that, and to basically spy on you. Period. I mean, I'm like, they learned to hack the tablets and the whole Apple shit. But the one thing that I wish Apple did, I mean, the one thing I wish that these high-tech companies in Silicon Valley is that to actually wake the fuck up and realize they're going to have people from the FBI, NSA, DHS, the State Department, okay, going to them in a backdoor deal, sign that deal on the dotted line, and say, this never happened. We weren't here. We were never here. Okay. But look though, check this out. Apple is having against the whole idea of the FBI wanting to have Apple create a software where they could just go in, and I'm glad Tim Cook didn't do it. Now my phone here. This is a Alcatel One Touch Fizz XL. Runs on Windows 10, the same software we have on our laptop and desktop and whatnot. And the one thing I wish when Microsoft, Apple came together to find a way to make their phones unhackable and make it where you, the consumer, the owner of the phone, is in control of your privacy. Just like Gake's phone and Southern Circle did with the black phone. They put the control back in the person's hands. Okay. Now this was a anti-NSA phone, and it's a phone that no carrier, or T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, or AT&T would carry. The only way to get it is you gotta do it online. You gotta go online, and get it. I could get one on eBay for under or a little over $100. And but the whole vault, I mean, I'm glad that WikiLeaks released the Vault 7 bullshit, because we finally know what was used. Okay. I mean, the whole spying thing, having that big ass TV spying you. I mean, Samsung created this big flat screen TV where you can put it on your wall. I mean, I can imagine having that and play it on my Xbox. Whether I'm playing GTA or Call of Duty on my TV, holy crap, it would be fucking badass. But the downfall is it has a microphone in the TV. So, um, what?
You got your taco thing.
Okay. So the whole Samsung Flat Screen TV, iPad, iPhone, and whatnot. I mean, it's all insane. And I mean, yeah, I mean, we want privacy. We want privacy, not just on these little gadgets, but we want privacy in our home. We want privacy in our bedroom. I mean, why? I mean, why do it? Why are they doing it? That's the question. Why are they doing it? There's people saying, "Well, I'm okay with it because I got." There are individuals who will tell you, "I've got no problem with it. I got nothing to hide." Then why say it in the first place? I mean, one thing that does bug me, okay, is that between now this is an example, okay. Right here, I have a 1990 Mercedes-Benz I-190E 2.5 16 valve Evo 2 car. Okay. Now, this is what bugs me. Okay. If a white guy can buy one for $90,000, no problem. Don't get stopped. Okay. But what bugs me is that a black guy can buy one for $60,000, same car, and get stopped. Why did it get stopped? That fucking bugs me. I mean, if I went back, say, 27 years, bought the same car, okay, same car, and I drive it normally, every day drive. Do I get stopped, or don't I get stopped? I don't know. We all have a right to travel without a, an officer stopping you for whatever any reason it is. I mean, I can understand if you're speeding. That's one of the reasons. You turn without using your signal. Another one, very understandable. Your tail light's out, or your tail light thing is busted. That I can understand. Okay. If the tags are overdue, understandable. You get a ticket. No problem. If you're driving a stolen car, you're busted there. You're on a red light. You get a ticket for running a red light. You know, I mean, there are traffic laws you gotta obey. You know, don't speed, don't drink and drive. Now they got it where cannot text and drive. Okay, you wear people are wearing these now. Okay, put in the air. Go like, hello, hello. You know, they use these. They use these because it's safer. And I mean, they're like, hello, and because it's in the ear. It's an adapter for the ear. I think these are really. I mean, whoever came up with these, I say, you know what? Because without these now, people can now drive. Hello? No, I didn't fart. it was Grandma Judy. She farted and blew up the bathroom. That's why there's a lot of smoke coming out of the windows. I mean, these here, I mean, these are really pretty cool. This here is like a universal ear detector. This could work with the iPhone and I could tell it could work with both phones. And I mean, but the reason stopped because of the color of your skin. That there, I mean, come on. I mean, that is so chicken shit there. So chicken shit. I can understand if you're speeding. You're in a red light. You cut someone off. Cause an accident. I mean, if your tags are overdue, or if your taillight's broken or out, you either get a ticket or a warning. It don't cost very much to replace the tail light. You know what I'm saying? It's about what, $10, $15 just to replace the whole thing here, the thing, or the bulb. It doesn't cost very much though. But the example there, if a white guy drives a $90,000 Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5 16 valve Evo 2, compared to a black guy who buys one that's $30,000 cheaper, same car, runs good brakes, good whatever, good engine, good brakes, transmission, whatever, runs good, and all of a sudden gets stopped by a cop because he's a black guy driving the same exact car. Don't make any sense. No. Okay. But it bugs me. It bugs me. Because I mean that's like a few months ago, or a few months ago, a black guy was stopped driving his own car. Okay, driving his own car, and this is what pissed me off. Okay, the lady that called was a white blonde lady that called the cops, and there's a black guy who's just stole a car, and he had a tire iron, and it comes out the guy was driving his own car. Okay, he was stopped because he was accused of stealing his own car. I mean, it pissed me off. And the lady comes up to the scene. Well, she went to the cops saying, "I apologize for profiling." Well, that's okay, you know. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? And it took 5, 6 guys to take down one guy. And he was being his hands were up. His hands were up. He had his wallet in his head and everything else. Being peaceful, non-combative everything. They took him down. I mean, arrested him for. The guy goes, well, I mean, he explained, "This is my car," and my officer says, "Bullshit." And after it comes out that it's his car, the officers were not reprimanded or disciplined, and it pissed me off. And then there's a lady who was stopped, and she either had her hands up or her hands around the steering wheel, and the cop wanted her to move. She goes, "But I don't want to get shot." And one thing that shocked me was the officer says, "You're okay. You're not black. We shoot black people." Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your goddamn mind? You're an officer of the law. You're supposed to uphold your oath to the Constitution, and you're supposed to uphold. You're being held utmost to do your job according to the law. Yes, they are. Yeah. There's a barrel full of cops. There's some that are good. If they're good, the rest they fucking spoiled the fucking whole barrel full of bullshit. There are good cops and bad cops. I understand they got a job to do, but as an officer of the law, you have to you have to take your oath seriously, your job seriously. And don't be a dick to people. I mean, I understand what happened. No, it don't matter if you're black or white or Hispanic or whatever. Anybody can be a victim. I mean, look at Kelly Thomas down in Fulton, California. Kelly Thomas, a white guy. He was beaten by 3, 4, 5 cops, and he was just sitting there, minding his own business, sitting on the curb. And when officer looks Hispanic or Italian, he put it on his gloves and says, "You know what these for? These are here to fuck you up." And they got away with it. They killed the guy. They killed the guy. They beat him to death. The media wouldn't touch the story, but his dad went out and he said, "Look, this was happened to my son." There was pictures of his son. Kelly Thomas was schizophrenic, but all he was doing was sitting on the curb, minding his own business. All of a sudden, two cops came up, tried to beat on the guy. I can understand the anger, because I'm a parent too. If that happened to my son, whether he was white, black, or Hispanic, or Asian, whatever the nationality was, I would be fucking furious. No bullshit. I would be one angry son of a bitch. I would be angry. I'll be fucking angry. And yeah, I would go out and protest against the whole entire brutality bullshit. I would be fucking angry. Furious. And what happened to Eric Garner, that was uncalled for. He didn't do anything. He did not do anything. But what pissed me off is after he died, the person that filmed the whole thing, they went after him too. Because he was filming his death. He was filming the cops causing death to a guy. They put him in jail for a while, retaliating against the guy. And then there's this old white guy, okay, just walking slowly to the bathroom. This cop over pushed him down, starting to beat him on the old guy. And this woman filmed it happening, put it on YouTube. They arrested her. They arrested her because she was filming this old man getting beat by this cop. Then Freddie Gray. The guy that filmed Freddie Gray, I mean, it was hurt, being thrown in the back of the paddy wagon thing. They went after him too. They went after him. They went after him. So I do understand that, as an officer, you're held up to most to do your job. You are to honor your oath to the Constitution, honor your oath to the people of the city, and your job is to protect and serve the people, not to protect and serve yourself as an officer. You are a public servant. You serve the people. You work for the people. They pay your salary, their taxes. And you take them for granted. Now, my thoughts on the whole entire being in the football game and shit, and, I don't think now with part from Colin Kaepernick, I can understand that, but to do it in a sporting venue, bad idea. Now the others name during the national anthem, for whatever reason is, now coming out 2 years ago, I understand that the DOD, Department of Defense, they paid the NFL a buttload of money to have the players stand up during the national anthem to get better recruitment numbers. The National Guard paid a little over 6.5, about 6.7 million to the NFL. Same thing. So the head coach of the Steelers, he held a dinner in the honor of Hillary Clinton. Him and his wife did. That's pretty much why he went after a player that just left the locker room and went out to the field and did the stood at the national anthem. I think the coach should just shut the fuck up and let him be. The whole media is throwing out this race bullshit, this white supremacy bullshit. You know what? Here's the thing. Okay, Trump had something to say, and he said it. Yeah, he did. But when he said, "Get that son of a bitch off the field," he's fired. He didn't mention no names or anybody's skin color. He said, if you have these FL owners, the owners, and they say one of their players' name during the national anthem, hey, and hear him say, "Get that son of a bitch off the field," he's fired. He didn't mention anybody's name or anybody's family member. No. Now, I think that, it's all just fucked up on how the media really loves to twist shit. See, they go out and find something which they think, well, this is a good story. Let's add a little bit of a twist to it, shall we? So they do. All of a sudden, president is a racist, and he's a member of the white supremacists. God damn, what happened in Charlottesville is bullshit. Okay? Come to find out, the lady died of a heart attack. I don't know if she was hit but still alive after being hit, and then died of heart attack on the hospital, or did she die while impact? I mean, you know, um, look at what happened here. Okay, now some are saying the guy that hit her, the car, was attacked by Antifa. Then he drove right through, and then boom, hit the lady, killed her instantly. But now they're saying, well, should have a heart attack. Was she having a heart attack when she was hit by the car, or was she hit and then still alive, and then managed to hold on for a while? Then, while on the way to the hospital, she had a heart attack on the way, or had one at the hospital itself? I mean, there are many theories here. I mean, I can't get one. You know, they're theories, but if it comes out that she had a heart attack before or after she was hit, I mean, I don't know. I ain't got the answer to that thing. So, and then The View. Holy shit, The View fired their host for asking Hillary Clinton hard and tough questions. You can't do that. She's Hillary Clinton. Fuck that shit. Ask the big, tough questions so she can try to weasel her way out. Okay? Now, in her book, it's called What Happened? What happened? Bitch, you fucking lost. What happened? What happened? You lost. You fucking lost. You failed the election, man. I mean, shit, you lost. I mean, she blamed Putin. She blamed Comey. She blamed Trump. She blamed Sanders. What did Bernie Sanders do to cost her to lose the election? Is it that because his supporters didn't vote for her? It ain't his fault. It ain't Trump's fault. She's fucking lost. Her campaign people were fucking hammered, plastered, schlitzed, bombed, done, because they were celebrating too fucking early. Too early. And then you can see a picture of her holding a bottle like she's holding a cock in her mouth. I mean, Hillary is not this person who y'all think she is. Okay? She has blood. She has over 30 plus years of blood on her hands. Okay, her and Bill. So, I mean, not gonna say she's perfect because she's not. She's not. Okay. Now, there's this thing that's going around that she's running and she wants to run again in 2020. I doubt it. If you lost the first time to Obama, then lost again to Trump, no chance in hell. Now they want Michelle to run. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Because Barack Obama ain't gonna want her to run. I mean, I want to see the first Mexican president in the White House. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Or the first Native American in the White House. Oh, that would be badass, bro. That would be fucking sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Or the first American-born Asian dude being president. That'd be nice. Be awesome. I mean, shit. And no, we're not gonna get Kanye West or The Rock in office because they'll just fuck shit up. I mean, look at Kanye West. His career's fucked up as it is because he married a Kardashian. Dumb shit. Any guy that hooked up with the Kardashian, whether it's the mom or one of the three sisters, you're fucked. You're screwed. You're. I mean, look at Scott. I would drink too if my kids had a grandmother like Kris Jenner and shit. I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, come on. I mean, look at Kris Jenner. He basically sacrifices his manhood. Fuck. But before I go, I want to give one last thought to the whole thing. You know, it seems that the whole deep state shit, they're scared. Absolutely scared shitless. Okay. Now, they killed Kennedy because they couldn't control him. Okay. Trump same thing. They can't control him. Can't. They tried digging up every goddamn thing to ruin Trump. Okay. Now, the biggest question is, do you think Hillary would pull the same shit the same of what Trump's doing now? No. Because Ford and Fiat wouldn't, okay, Fiat, Chrysler wouldn't come back to the United States. Okay. Ford wouldn't build no plant in Iowa or Michigan as they are now. Boeing wouldn't come back to build a plant. It'll be still overseas. Apple will keep its plant in China, not in Arizona. Carrier air conditioning could go on overseas, and a few other ones would be overseas. Now Trump brought it all with a little help, brought it all back. Boeing came back, Ford came back, building a plant in Iowa and Michigan. You got Chrysler building a plant in Michigan. Apple's building a plant in Arizona. Carrier air conditioning. Now I want to see Trump try to negotiate to bring back Briggs and Stratton, one of the biggest lawnmower companies in the world. One of the biggest ones. I learned how to use a Briggs and Stratton edger, not mower, edger. That's a little thing. That's a little thing. But you know they've tried everything, every goddamn thing. Okay. Hillary keeps saying, well, the Russians did this and whatever. Now, here's the thing. Hillary, it's your fault you lost. Okay? It's your fault you lost. You can't blame Trump. You can't blame Comey. You can't blame the Russians. You can't blame whoever. You lost. You failed. Okay? You lost. Okay? You tried using the same old song and dance as you did 8 years prior when you first lost the first time. Same shit. Same excuse, same blaming somebody else but yourself, because you refuse to accept you fucking lost. You lost. You fucked up. You lost. Maybe if you campaigned hard enough, maybe if you campaigned a little bit better people, better campaign person, instead of John Podesta. Maybe if you would let your husband in help you, maybe you would have gotten the White House. But you failed. You failed. Even though your husband's an asshole, a pedophile, he could help you. He could help you. But no. You had John Podesta sideline, you old son of a bitch. That's why you failed. That's why he's mad at you. You failed. You failed. If you're new to this channel, please comment, subscribe if you like, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification. I would really appreciate it. And let's hear your thoughts within the last 9 months. And what really got you pissed off in the last 9 months? Would really love to hear it. All right. Well, this is good old Grandmaster Evan signed off. And remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. All right. Peace out. Revan out.